What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy King Kaide coming back to y'all with another video. And today I'm gonna be working out. I'm not usually the one to shy away from work, but I am the one to shy away from recording the work because I like to just let the football and all the workouts be what they are. You know, I like to just work out and be fully immersed in the workout. So I might show y'all me sprinting and running and doing all sorts of stuff, but at the same time, I'm not sure. I don't really want to record this whole workout. I just, you know, I gotta record videos, gotta make sure I'm uploading stuff, and I gotta make sure that I'm getting it right. So I be running a lot, like every day, sprints, conditioning, doing stuff to stay in shape. But I don't be recording what I do. I just, I just want to do it to get it done. And yeah, it feels good, bro. And running, man, it's been clearing up. I know, I said it's been clearing up my skin. I got that bump right there. But gang, when I tell y'all I had so many bumps, like they weren't visual. It was more so like what are they called? Sebaceous filaments, like the stuff that gets in your skin and then it clogs up your pores and it's like really just dead skin and oil and all sorts of stuff. Like that's what I had, like whiteheads or whatever they're called, blackheads. But that's besides the point. I'm finally warmed up. So now it's time to run. I'm gonna do these things called 50 backs down to this tree. And I think I'm gonna do 5 of them. And then I'm gonna do gassers after that. I'm gonna do, I think, 3 gassers. So it should be good. Y'all about to see. And yeah, tell me I don't look crazy with the JUCO helmet on. Like, I ain't worn this John in a minute, but we done played some hard fought battles in this John, bro. Like this was the real days. Them JUCO days it was getting ugly for people. But yeah, I'm about to run in my helmet with the ball because I hate running in my helmet and I hate running with the football when conditioning. But you know, trying to get ready for regular stuff. So we gonna do this just cause we get to, not cause we have to, cause we get to. So yeah, let's go.
You make the most of it, Nina.
Ay, hater lying, think you funny, so what? I'm in the field with my cleats finna go nuts. All you holy, well the fruits finna show us. Stepping in his name, so the music finna go up. Need a GT coupe with the red guts. I'm in a fast lane, think I'm finna hit some. Homie took shots at the neck, almost killed them. Shots, make a real demon catch some. And as a young, I stand up, always been a leader. Never in the streets, was in the field with the athletes. Stepping clean, praying his name, that's in the spirit through. There's some blessings in this life, you can't pick and choose. And once you want to soul over, there's another dude. I don't pay a thought, no mind, think it's pick and choose. Read the word, that's the daily bread, call it soul food. Repent before you get to saying he don't know you. I never saw my soul for a Grammy. I was washed cleans in his hands, you can't have me. Used to be lost, so the devil tried to grab me. I was speaking, but it seems they never understand me. In his presence, I remain a loyal, I will never run. Plenty turn rat for the cheese, seen the cheddar come. KJV or the NOT, won't find a better one. Beef it to the end with the devil till eternity comes. Haters lying, think I'm funny, so what? I'm in the field. I got a date with Disney, I'm tryna put a fam on. This is after hours, members only, put a cam down. Demon run off, Holy Spirit, ran a man down. And we up, holy kicking, I don't got a firm now. I feel like I'm man, switches like I'm mad worse. Thought I knock his dreads back, now demon head hurt. Give me credit on the song, I'll show you how that pen work. Jesus in the trailer, boy, quit talking to pretenders. Yeah. Only time they slid the church when we was talking about the chicken. I'm a little off brand, I put on for the ones who listen. We was way too focused, chili chasing, trying to dodge the rats. Can't believe that Jesus seen my
So clearly you can see that I'm not running right now. My phone overheated and it wouldn't record anymore. So yeah, I took a shower, I ate, and I'm in bed now, but I'm finishing this vlog. I wanted to leave y'all off with some words of wisdom. And this word of wisdom is that virtue is not a mood. It is built by replacement, meaning that you don't become a good person or a person of character or of nobility just by, oh, I feel like being noble today. I feel like being a good person today. That's not how it's built. You don't rise to the occasion. You rise to the level of preparation. And whenever you're given an opportunity, that's part of the reason why God doesn't give people more when they aren't doing much with the less that they have, you know? Because he knows that once you get to a certain level, it's not going to just cause you to thrive and do more. It's going to cause all of the places you haven't cultivated and built in your character to just be exposed. You feel me? Like, it'll show the lack of growth within you. And so when I say it's built by replacement, I mean it's built by consistency. Virtue is not a mood. It is built by replacement. So you being consistent and struggling and picking up your cross every day and choosing to follow the Lord and allowing him to cultivate a new heart in you and kill off the part of you that is ego-driven and prideful and wants to cling to comfort, that's the process that creates virtue. It doesn't just show up out of nowhere. It's either in you and cultivated, or you don't have it. It's like the person that you're waiting on to be virtuous and like, oh, I see the potential. It's never going to be there unless you see consistency and someone wants it for themselves. The potential you see in yourself, it's never going to be unlocked until you're consistent and you register in your head that, like, this is me. This is who I want to be. I'm not going to act. I'm going to put in what I know I need to put in to become the person that I want to be. And I'm going to be consistent with that daily, whether I feel like it or not. That's why we love God so much. Because it's not oh, I feel like doing da-da-da. No, God is perfect and good. Jesus was perfect and good. And he didn't feel like going to the cross. But you know what he did? He picked up his cross, took those beatings, was beaten till unrecognizable, and died for us. Not because he felt like it, because it was already in him. It's already in you. Be consistent. We already knew where Jesus was going from the beginning of the story because of his character. He was always submitted to the will of God. Always. It wasn't, oh, he was doing this and this and that, and then at the end he was like, oh, I'm going to submit just because the moment was big. No. He was always submitted to the will of God. So, and it's the same thing with Daniel in the lion's den. He was always submitted to the will of God. He was always surrendered to God. He was so much so to when he got caught praying in his window, there was a promise in, I think, Psalms or somewhere where King Solomon, he said that that God would hear and deliver his people if they would turn to Israel, turn to Jerusalem and pray in that direction, which is why his window was turned to God and he prayed in that direction, knowing that God would deliver and hear him. It wasn't just something that he was like, you know what, I'm just going to pray and no, he was bold. He was always like that, always stepping for God. It was always in him and it was consistent. So when the moment came, he didn't have to rise to an occasion. He didn't have to overperform. He didn't have to do anything more than who he already was, because he was consistent and it was already in him. Virtue is something that is already in you and God is cultivating. It's not something that just randomly pops out. So yeah, that's my little TED Talk for today. Love y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. And yeah, peace. More to come.